小伙伴们，大家好啊！欢迎来到雪子哥的刺客信条幻景游戏流程。本期视频我们准备去做主线啊。做主线之前，我们之前找到的文物可以给到我们的德尔维神。
You mentioned needing my help.
Indeed. I hear that a number of
如果我们有这个商人代币，可以打9折啊，后面还能打8折，一个个点下去，最多打几折我还不清楚啊。我先不管这个，我们把这个文物返还回去。
This may interest.
A veritable horde you've got there.
好了
Stay out of trouble.
Until we meet.
后面再返还的话，现在要6个了啊，然后他就给一些材料啊。好，然后我们去做主线了啊。先去水磨坊，然后这一期视频是打这个食尸者。水磨坊呢，离这还挺远的啊。待会儿我们到路上骑着骆驼过去。哎，还没出城啊！等一会儿啊，我以为我出城了。坐骑呢？喊半天不过来。来了。好，我们就沿着这条路一直往前走，走到水磨坊就好了。这段路程我就不演示了啊。好的，我们来到水磨坊附近，然后这附近呢会有一些收集品，大家自己看情况是否要收集。我这边会放在全收集里面再收集啊。然后我们跳过去，我去把那个鸟瞰点给它开了。
All credit where it is due, for this man came to my aid at my darkest hour. And from what I have heard, I am not the only one. I will pay great tribute to you in a chronicle of our exploits. But we must first write the end of it. Come.
I see you two have met.
Only briefly. But the night is young and there is much to discuss. About what you can procure for me.
Our means are limited. But rest assured, I will listen to your needs, Ali. Later. Share what you know about Al-Ghul, so that Basim may do what he's come here to do.
Yes. Your affairs before mine. But just this once. Al-Ghul sends orders to the prison guards detailing where to dig around Baghdad. But it's not just prisoners he's using.
There is a promissory note for workers here. It looks like Al-Ghul arranges to purchase migrant laborers as well.
Who in Baghdad could make these sorts of arrangements without raising suspicion?
There is but one man, Masoud al-Yaqub. He runs Baghdad's soap mills, finds paying work for foreign settlers, most of them Persian.
So he forces these laborers into working his dig sites, all under the guise of providing them with a livelihood.
Bashi!
He tracked down one of Al-Ghul's dig sites, posed as a prisoner. What happened?
The search turned up nothing. But that did not stop the guards from trying to silence us. I cracked one skull and fled. I doubt the others were as lucky.
A foolish thing to do with nothing to show for it.
Not nothing. Al-Ghul will be at the Caravanserai. I overheard the guards talking.
Of course. Merchants from all over stop there to rest. If Masoud is buying migrant workers, it is likely the Caravanserai is where he conducts his affairs. What does he look like?
He is a large man, favors adornments like jewels and silks from the east.
Then he will be hard to miss. It is time, Basim.
What is your plan?
That will be for Basim to decide.
Basim? Alone? No. Let me gather some men.
And allow for foolish spectacle. Your day to display your prowess will come. But this day belongs to Basim. Consider it part of our agreement. Basim?
I am ready.
Then walk with me. Come, Basim.
这边就是上古维续者教团成员啊，这个和之前几座都差不多的，这就不再详细说明啊。然后我们这次要打的是这个实施者，追踪一下，然后我们跟着罗山。
Another member is within our reach, Basim. And like those before and those yet to come, Al-Ghul's death will be just. This is a man who preys off the desperate and the disenfranchised. And such atrocities will only continue. For Al-Ghul is but a cog in a larger wheel, one that spins destructively. So long as it does, we hidden ones will make it our mission to slow it to a stop. Today, you will lend your hand, your blade, to that very mission. And while Al-Ghul is your first target, he will not be your last. I have great belief in that, and in you. Through all my stoicism, my harsh lessons, know that you have impressed me, Basim. The Order's presence in Baghdad and beyond rests on shifting sands, so long as you remain at the tip of our spear.
And that is where I intend to remain. Beholden to your guidance, Master. As busy as a beehive.
Come, set your sights under trouble.
Merchants, livestock, caravans from all walks. And I thought Anbar's markets were disorderly.
Where there is disorder, there is chaos, and chaos can bring opportunity. See what avenues present themselves. Be reactive, but patient, and trust your instincts.
That is Mas'ud, on the balcony, just as Ali described.
I see him. Go now. Wet it with the blood of the slain. I will find you when it is over.
You think your cruelty's well hidden, Al-Ghul. For you chose those with little voice, whose cries you knew would go unheard. They dug at your bidding, died at your hand, and were cast away like so much refuse. All to scour the desert for some artifact. Even now you haggle for flesh, safe in the Karwansarai. You prefer your victims chained and starved. It is time you faced a man unbound.
那这边呢，我们需要暗杀实施者。那暗杀呢，我们有各种方法啊，有可以引起一些骚难，把它引出来。
Come, the stage is yours, Basim. I will be watching.
Go, Enkidu.
我们这边有一个商人，然后这边有一个也是一个 NPC。我这里选择用商人，然后给他拿回货物，然后再让他引起骚乱。
What delays your departure, friend?
Someone by the name of Mas'ud,
What is it you are carrying?
Would you do that?
Ready your camel. If I can get that merchant to leave, his abrupt departure may lure Al-Ghul out.
这边也有一个，这边是找契约还是什么，然后也可以啊，大家自己选择，我就选择那个。然后我们可以走这走，这边下面有一个秘密入口。
Spices and silks. There cannot be too many of those around.
得等他们走啊。看到没事啊。外面这里面有个箱子。也可以让他来扰乱守卫啊。好，我们把东西扛起来。要想办法出去啊！你不好走。抱着这个好像不给再下水了。 等等啊，我先把它放下来，看一下周围，还有上面。 这边有3个啊。 先把他们解决，我再走上面走。这个视角很难受。
Fate calls.
Hold! Hold on. Meet your god! Back off, you shit! Get back here, dog! I'm warning you.
啊！我上来就要他就要去摇铃了。好，然后我们把这个拿了。 我跳不下去啊！太高了，可能。谁卡我战斗啊？
Is this your crate?
Ah, it is indeed. The guards returned it to you.
In a manner of speaking.
Very good, very good. I must repay you. You seem like a man who enjoys a good meal. Care for some spice?
Not today, no. But I will ask that you loudly proclaim your departure. Make sure Mas'ud notices.
We share the same mind. My thanks to you, ya Sadiqi.
I for one will not judge me. That's the outlaw. Innocent man.
我们跟着他进去啊！
What's going on here?
I got bears fleeing that
跟
way.
他进去一定要有这个白色那个描边啊，你才能安全的进去。 不要走太快，跟着后面这群人。
A strange thing to happen upon. Perhaps I can use this to my advantage. Word will surely get to Alhur.
好，他出来了啊！
Coward. There he is. Now is my chance.
I insist you tell me where, that I may see these marvels myself. Care to sample our melodic delights?
This end.
لعنك الله.
Turn your hate inward, Mas'ud. It is your wickedness that has led you here.
Wickedness? To whom? The unenlightened? The feeble who have cast their lot? It is our divine will to rule over them. Our duty to exact their contribution.
Contribution to what?
To what could be. The very knowledge of which lies buried beneath these sands.
Some things are meant to stay that way.
No. These are gifts, destined to be recovered. They speak to us, as you well know.
Me?
Oh, yes. A hidden one you may be, but not just.
take long. You can.
好，此时我们解锁刺客专注，然后我们可以按 R 键，然后再选择目标，直接完美暗杀。
نهال
باسم Clear your mind. Al-Ghul's relentless pursuit at the expense of human lives has come to an end. It is a day of victory, Not only for those spared of his cruelty, but for the hidden ones. The Order's grand plot in Baghdad may still be a mystery, but we can at least be certain Al-Ghul's role in it has been vanquished.
I believe what he sought to uncover were more strange objects, like the one I took from the Winter Palace. What does the Order want with these relics of the past? And why guard them with so much effort?
You are beginning to ask the right questions, Basim. We shall find the answers together.
Lately, all I have are questions.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
How am I to guide you if you will not speak openly?
I have struggled with nightmares. In these dreams, a jinni torments me until I wake up panicked and soaked with sweat. In Alamut, I had nearly forgotten about it. But when I killed Al-Ghul, I felt its presence again. And I am left asking why? Why here? Why now? Why me? Piling questions and no answers. I meant to tell you, but...
You were afraid I would think you weak of mind. We are only as weak as we allow ourselves to be. To shed a weakness, you must do what is necessary to mend that which causes you pain.
Will you permit me a brief respite? I wish to seek out an old friend.
Nihal? I remember. She is important to you, isn't she?
She is. But last we spoke, I led her to believe otherwise.
This causes you pain. Then go and heal this wound without delay. Find me at the Harbiya Bureau when it is settled.
If that was indeed Nihal, I have not a clue where she went. Back home in Anbar, maybe.
好，我们拿到3点技能点啊，我学着有回收飞刀。这回我们的案件调查是我的旧日家园，寻找内哈尔。好的，我们来到安巴尔。安巴尔这边，然后我们去做这个旧伤。
Basim? It's really you?
Nihal,
Say nothing, ya Sadiq. I am as sorry as you.
I have so much to tell you.
And I you. We will grant each other an audience. But first, I must know something.
What?
Why are you dressed like a peasant?
Perhaps I have less to tell you than I thought.
I think I can surmise what our time apart has been like for you.
And you? You have not been living here, I hope.
Less living, more working.
On what? Why do I know this?
Because you have seen it. On the object we found at the Winter Palace. I have been trying to remember the specifics of its design.
You have spent all this time obsessing over this symbol? Why?
Because I too have seen it before. I know not where or when. Only that I have. Whatever it is, it calls to me. I intend to unravel its mystery, and so should you. But of course, duty calls.
Stop. I will bear it in mind if it means you will spend more time outside these musty walls than you do within.
You really do spare a thought for everyone, don't you, Basim?
أراك لاحقا. The Order of the Ancients are far from defeated. Master Roshan is certain to have a plan brewing to uproot.
找到隐藏地点。内哈尔的字条上提到了多尔库里加尔祖沙丘以北的一片绿洲。
And perhaps I should look into Nihal's obsession. It seems Nihal is trying to discover the location of a secret chamber.
然后这时候我们解锁了这个神秘碎片。之前我在全收集的时候，那时候还没解锁，现在解锁了啊。应该是这一块绿洲了。好，我们现在过去看看。好，我们来到这边啊，这里有只豹子。我们来到这边，这个绿洲北部，然后这边有一个字条可以阅读，阅读之后有一个说绿洲下方的密室。好，我们用这个鸟来定位一下位置。对，我们已经找到了啊。好，我们潜入进去，进去之后一直游。应该是一直往下。哎，不对吗？啊，在这找到了。好，我们上来。
I wonder where this leads.
哎，走错了吗？哎，怎么下不去啊？哎呀，我走错了。应该是走这儿，但是我走的是水里面，应该是这上面啊，这个都涂了颜色了，看到吗？
What magic is this? Surely there is a way to diminish it.
好，这边呢就是我们要收集碎片之后可以获得的东西。我们现在有2枚碎片，总共2枚、5枚、3枚，然后来获得这些玩意啊。我们先放入2枚看一下。
Excellent. The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more.
宝藏收集沙马，这个算一个装备箱的收集啊。好，我们来看一下， 盗取生命，每5次命中为巴西姆治疗10%生命值。好，那这个地方呢，到时候我们还要再来探索啊，因为我们还没有收集齐，所以呢，我们现在也没办法继续做。好了，我们得回去复命了。这边到时候再来收集了啊。到时候下次再来的话，最好是把全部收集完再过来拿啊，因为这绕一圈还挺长的。好，然后我们回到无形者据点啊，现在这个都能显示出来了，看到没 ？OK。好，我们回去复命，出发一下下个任务。那我们
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I am glad you're safe.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al-Ghul, Fulov quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Abid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al Abyssiya and Karkh. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karkh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on, then come find us.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
好了，此时我们解锁道具了啊！吹剑，中毒或陷入愤怒状态，噪音弹，引开所谓的小型炸药，可以改造成武器，陷阱，非致命感应炸药。可改造为致命道具，烟雾弹，所有道具都可以用技能点解锁。
Should serve me well. My thanks, Ahmad.
It's Abu Jaf. Oh, you jest.
Every now and again. Araka lahikan, Abu Ja'far. Keep well.
And you, Basim. Nice to see you.
解锁道具。
What new wonders?
Here's what I...
带解锁铃，用技能点来解锁新的道具。现在没有技能点了，是吧？
Nothing else?
Your help is
Farewell.
现在是新的按键，蛇手。沙基耶区据点，卡尔克据点，然后这个是阿拔斯区据点。神秘的信件，与贼共舞，这个就在边上是吧？
a request for help from Murjana. the daughter of Ali Baba, a trader rich beyond measure. What could the daughter of a famed merchant want? It says to meet her outside the gates of Baghdad.
阿里巴巴之旅。好的，那么小伙伴们，本期视频就到这里了。下期视频我们继续探索啊，然后这些据点都去解锁了，我们要一个个去拜访，然后去把案件全部解锁接任务啊。下期视频再见。